3, 2, 1, go!
First 15 seconds complete. Autonomous and pre-programmed as always. 1501 is your #1 ranked seed at the moment. It's definitely a team to keep your eye on it throughout the autonomous and this match. 1646, also one of our higher performing teams. We'll have to keep an eye on them as we enter the tele-operated period, which begins just about now. The remaining 2 minutes and 15 seconds is completely completely driver autonomized and done by the drivers of the team's robots. 1501 Team Thrust maneuvering around the field using their swarm mechanisms. A lot of teams moving to that over the course of the last season allows them for more advanced maneuverability options around the field. However, contrary to that, Mount Vernon Wildcats 9453 shows how powerful just simple design can be, picking up game pieces from their coral station, the human player station, and then delivering them anywhere around on the reef. Scores are 2, 3, 4, 5 points for those on the reef. The higher you score, the more points your team will adore. 1646 Precision Guessworks from Lafayette, Indiana, trying to place coral on the bottom part of their reef. They're able to launch coral pretty far back, allowing them for just a little bit shorter cycle times against teams trying to minimize the time for picking up a game piece and delivering it on a field element and scoring points for their alliance. Score is currently 27-19 in favor of your Red Alliance, but just over a minute left for them to change that. 74-77, the Giddy Goat sitting pretty and potentially waiting for a very powerful climb at the end of the match. That could be super valuable for the team as they look for additional points during that end game period. 95-54, the Portage Pythons currently ranked 22 but has a high average point value. They're trying to get additional points in that L1 area, trying to get that potentially minimums for that ranking point average. 1501 Team Thrust trying for some bumper-on-bumper action on their Blue Alliance side. That is allowed as long as that contact time is kept to a minimum. 94-53 Mount Vernon Wildcats going for a bit of a round there on those algae. We've only got 2 popped at this event so far, so we're hoping to keep that tally up. 20 seconds remaining. We'll heal that sonar ping. Teams make their way back over to those cages. The longer the chain, the more points they'll gain. 1501 already sitting pretty and potentially waiting for a climb. 1646 now maneuvering into position with only a few seconds remaining in the match to make a big difference. Scores 24-42, but we'll have to see how these total up. The end of the qualification match, 43. Stick tight for those scores. With a score of 48 to Blinds' 28, 20-point difference there. Red Alliance taking 3 ranking points for winning, all of them gaining in the rankings. 1501 Team Thrust maintaining their first rank. The difference there in the coral in the barge. Stick tight for qualification match 40.